Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daallu. Okay, and today's video is basically different things, guys. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a rant video, really, guys, while I do my skincare routine, and then just little bits and pieces of my life, guys. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
So my baby has been ill, and she has this tonsillitis, something like that, guys. And it hasn't been easy. Like I haven't been getting enough sleep. Say hi to the camera. Okay, guys. So today's video is about Abuja housing, guys. I have lived in Abuja practically since I graduated from university, and then I thought Abuja rents were high, but now it is crazy, guys. The money that you would use to pay for a self-contained in Abuja, guys, if I was living in Imo State or Port Harcourt, I would use it to get 2 or 3 bedroom flats. It is so frustrating that I have even considered relocation, but then there are reasons why I prefer to stay in Abuja for now. Okay, it's not like, you know, when people say, yeah, cut your coat according to your size, everybody must not live in Abuja, blah blah blah. People have various reasons why they stay in the cities they decide to stay in. So I have my reasons. Actually, in terms of my immediate family, like my siblings and all, I literally don't have anybody here, just my daughter, you know, and then I have my in-law. But aside that, my siblings are in, you know, other states. If it's like you want to stay close to family and all that, but it's not really that. There are other reasons why I prefer to stay here. Work is part of them, and then there's another reason why I want to stay here for now. Anyway, guys, so staying in Abuja for young lady like me living on a budget. I'm living on a budget, I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, guys, so the part about Abuja housing that I don't like, first of all, the cost of the houses, guys. Like in a place where, let's not talk about politicians, let's not talk about people embezzling government funds that are able to live large, let's not talk about celebrities that are literally, like, you know, doing a lot of things to get money, so like they are rich based on the nature of their job and everything. So let's not talk about politicians, celebrities, people working in government offices that by reason of their office, like civil servants that are literally, you know, of course, still in one way or the other embezzling funds and having enough money to do more than enough for their families. So these are 2 categories of people. Then probably the businessmen and women, you know, that people that are running big businesses here, that are really doing well, any kind of business, you know. Let's talk about the average Abuja residents. The average Abuja resident, you know, regular civil servant that doesn't have any I don't say connection, more like that doesn't have any, like you don't have the power, the authority, or the access to take money, like you're just depending on that your salary. The average, maybe not a civil servant, but definitely people like within regular working class Abuja residents, yeah, you know, that are just probably working for a school or working for the bank or any other kind of organization, guys. Let's talk about the average ones, guys. Like, it is terrible. Like, you will see people who have been on a job 5 years, they can't even rent a self-con. Some of them are still sporting, sharing apartments, sharing this, sharing that. You know, it's bad. It's really bad. And for me personally, I'm a parent, I'm a guardian. I have 2 people that I'm directly responsible for. If I was alone, I don't have any responsibility. I should be very comfortable enough, like at least with what I'm earning, and then who knows, maybe with other businesses and stuff, like I should be very comfortable. But as a parent, as a guardian, training 2 people and all that, but what I'm earning is rubbish. It's chicken change compared to my responsibility. And then, you know, so you try to do businesses, the economy is stifling you and everything. So you're doing this, and then like you can't even comfortably pay for the kind of apartment that should be suitable for someone of your caliber. By caliber now, I mean your age, your status in the society. Like, I'm not a baby, you know, like I'm a full-fledged adult, like I'm a full-fledged young lady. You want me to call my age? No, I will not. So like, yeah, I'm a full-fledged adult, and like you have a responsible job. So I'm specific with that, a responsible job, and yet this job is not able to cater to your needs. It's really, really frustrating. So I don't know where the problem is. I don't know if it's that they're not paying you well enough. Mind you, they are not. I just said if I was alone, I could manage better. It doesn't mean that they are paying me well enough, because the fathers in my office, people that have 3 children, 4 children, they are feeling very frustrated. I don't even want to go into that. So let me just focus on the housing and everything. So guys, the cost of housing is really, really like frustrating. Where I stay in the heart of the city, guys. So a lot of people, when people hear where I stay, they feel like, oh, big girl, I'm on a luck. It is by luck, it is by chance. There were circumstances and connections that helped me get the house I got, where I got it. But apart from that location and the proximity to my workplace, this particular house is tiny. It is not one of, okay, during my youth service, I lived in a very tiny self-contained, but this one now, youth service was okay. When you were an undergraduate living in a self-contained, that was okay. But like now, as a mother, like, Jesus, you'll be living in at least 1-bedroom flat, 2-bedroom flat, some houses. Where I stay, 1-bedroom flat is from 1.2 million. 1.2 to 1.5 million. 2-bedroom flat is from 2 million or 1.8. Then 3-bedroom flat is 3.5, guys. Where I stay, flat that you have neighbors, flat 1, flat 2, flat 3, not semi-detached duplex or bungalow, not semi-detached anything. Flat. Old houses, not new houses. So that's that for yeah, for rent where I stay. So now if you want to get like a self-con for 350, something like 350,000 naira, you have to start going to outskirts. But now the funny thing is that outskirts now is not even affordable. I have a friend that stays in Cuba now. Her rent is almost 400,000 for self-con, and that's because she has lived in that house for about 3 years. So people that are moving there newly, it's not going to be like that. So these are for like affordable estates, newer estates that are like brand new with what's the word again? Like more modern facility and all that are much more expensive now. So if your outskirts now, self-contained are within 500. You want to go towards Lugbe, Dawaki, you might still see houses for 400. That's for self-con. But 1-bedroom flat, 600, 700, 800. People of God, if I tell you that I'm not unhappy, I'm lying. You are just a Nigerian trying to live a regular life, an honest living, make an honest living. When I talk, I feel, because a lot of times people feel like, oh, self-righteous. It's not it. There are just some people that just want to live an honest life. Just like, it's just sad we live in a world where crime and if I'll use the word immorality has just been so normalized. So if you're not doing anything dirty to make money, they see you as self-righteous, or oh, she's too judgmental, she's too critical. They start telling you stuff like no one is righteous. No, I know, we know all those things. We know that nobody is righteous. We know that nobody is perfect. We all sin, we all make mistakes and all that. But like, the fact that you're living a certain lifestyle or meeting up with your livelihood, your life, or your standard of living in a particular way, it doesn't mean everybody has to. You got to do you. But then the man that is just trying to make an honest living, like, the economy, the governments, the organization owners and stuff like that should be able to, based on your education and everything, like, at least pay people wages that should afford them a decent lifestyle. And it's really sad, honestly. It's so hard to be a decent lady in Nigeria. It's so hard to be a decent man, even a responsible man. The situation of the economy is driving people that would normally be responsible to do the craziest things just to meet up with their standard of living. It's really terrible, guys. It's really terrible. So yeah. So I'm gonna apply my body cream off camera, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, so this is a new wig that I made. So this is one of the things I do for a living. So here is another one. I'm sure you guys have seen this on one of my pictures or videos from Instagram. I also have this one. So they're all really like nice units. So let me wear this. This is the recent one. So still on the subject of housing, guys. Let's talk about sizes of houses. Good. The sizes of houses are just something else. Tiny apartments, guys. Tiny apartments. Actually, this is the first time I'm wearing this. This is a full frontal wig. So this is, so if I want to take it, what I love about this wig is that it is very light. Of course, I curl the front, and I have the intention, of course, to lay it when I really want to wear it. I've not worn it before, that's why it's just standing. I could literally wear it without cut. I wore it in this video, if you can remember, if you've watched it before. I also wore it in all these other clips. If you notice in the video in the middle, I changed the colors because I felt that these waves were better for this design, and I really love how it came out. So I've really rocked the hair so far at the point of editing this video, but the day I was filming this video, that was the first time I was wearing it or testing the wig. So guys, if you need your braid wig, custom braid wig, I make custom designs. Yeah, that's one of the things I do to sustain myself or to multiply my income, guys. Like, you literally can't depend on one source of income in Nigeria, you know now. Okay guys, so yeah, do you like this one? I love this one. First of all, this one reminds me of my elder sister because this is her favorite hairstyle in terms of braids. I think it's her favorite hairstyle because she's really not a wig person. In fact, eventually she has to give me all her wigs, her weave wigs. But I'm very sure if she was still alive, these braids, she would love it. She would want me to make one for her because this is her favorite hairstyle. So I call it the Adane braid wig. So you can get it in different colors depending on what you like. If you want to mix 3 to 4 colors, that is okay. If you also want the coil to kind of just be like here, that's another style. I want to make that one eventually. That is okay. But I love this one. This is the first one I made, guys, and I totally love it. Guys, so let's get back to the house thing, guys. Momo. The sizes of the houses. If you see where I'm living, guys, it's called Matchbox Apartments. See the size of house, please let me know in the comment section. Is this the case in your city? Is this what you're facing where you live? Like, how large is your house? The rent, is it like, maybe if the rooms are larger, the rent is small? Is it by location? Like, how is rent, or how are rents, how is rent priced in your area, like, or in your state, in your city? Because like this whole thing is doing me bam 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 bam, you know. I'm having sleepless night because of rent. Sorry, those of you that have it all figured out. For some of us, we know how we are doing it. Anyway, guys, so the sizes of the houses, some of them, even the expensive houses, I don't even know. Wike, our new SCT minister, or whoever is in charge of housing in Abuja, please, we need to call a meeting of landlords. You need to call a meeting of landlords and tell them to build houses that people can actually live in. Build big rooms. Build, like, you have a house, you can't even put wardrobe inside. You can't even put a wardrobe inside your house because the rooms are so tiny. So guys, let me tell you what happened. I was ranting and I wasn't using my mic, so I have to cut off a very large part of this clip. Anyway, guys, so this is the hair that I have been wearing for all through July. Yes, this was my July hair, and I love it so much because it reminds me of my sister. This was her favorite hairstyle and her favorite color. She loves blonde hair, blonde. So when I made it, I had her in mind. So I call it the Adane braid wig unit, and you can get it in different colors. If you want us to mix 3 to 4 colors to get you something like this, it's very, very fine. I will leave my WhatsApp contact details where you can contact me to to make one for you. So I don't make my wigs for now. I don't do mass production. I don't have 10 wigs waiting for you to purchase. So I make to order, right? Yeah, make to order. So it's like a hot hair hair or hot braid wig stylist, guys. So when you make your order, I give you the quotation and let you know the cost of your unit, okay? And then I get 70% payment before I start my job. All right, so yeah, guys, it's very important to get a braid wig now. Like, braid wig is the thing. Apart from human hairs are there, yeah, they are big, but braid wigs, for people that really love braids, the braid wigs are big because the cost of attachments, guys. Are you seeing what's happening in the market? I bought hair extensions 3 weeks ago, 1.6 for a pack. The next week it was 1.8. The next week on Saturday before today, this week, I don't know when I'm posting this video, I went to the market and they're telling me that by next week, oh, that is this week actually, that attachments, the one of 1.6 will be about 2,200. So those big ones, those jumbo packs, will be around 3,000 naira or 3,200, depending on where you're buying, guys. So you can't be throwing money away like that, except you are a celebrity, you have money or whatever, like you're a big girl. But some of us, I'm a big girl in my own way, but we don't like to throw money away. We don't like to waste money. So put this together, wear your makeup you can wear. I've worn this for 1 month. If this was on my hair, I am definitely going to chop it off, and it's not going to look this way because it's going to be intertwined with your hairs and all that. So you really like just have to cut it off, and you can't reuse the attachment again. But like this, if I want to revamp it now, I know what to do to get it back, get the curls shiny and popping again, and that's not even a problem. But I'm not ready. It's not yet that bad. I still have a long time to wear it. Anyway, enough of the marketing. Let's get into Abuja housing sizes, guys. Wike, I'm begging you on behalf of Abuja residents, average residents, please, you need to call a landlord meeting of landlords. Let them build bigger houses. Or if your apartment is small, please reduce the rent, because we cannot be paying rent and we can't even put a wardrobe inside our apartments. If you put a rack, half of your space is gone. Like, what's up with that? So let me know in the comment section, do you experience this in your city? Is rent crazy in your city? What is it like? What is the cost of rent in your area? Let me know if I will come check that place out, because I'm not really the kind of out person. So I don't know. I have to ask questions, ask my colleagues. I don't go out much, so I really don't know too many places in Abuja. But of course, I know people have said check Lukugoma, check Lugbe, check Kubwa. Then the people are saying go to Mararaba, Nyanya, and all that. I don't have a problem with people that live there, but that would have been okay for me if I had a car. I wouldn't mind. I would just come out and drive to work and back. But I'm not, so I'm looking for where the proximity is quite close to work. I can just take 1 or 2 drops and I'm in my office. You know, some of us don't just like, even though things are not butterish, but we still like soft life. You get what I'm saying? And of course, with the price of fuel and everything, transportation is not being so. If you see how you can cut your expenses in terms of transportation, do it. Don't even play yourself. Go and live in, because you want to reduce rent, you go and live somewhere that you will not be spending 2,000 naira every day going and coming. In a week 10,000, in a month 40k. Bro, how much are you earning? Like, seriously, this is just work. You've not talked about market, church, hanging out with friends, like so many. You can't spend all that just to go to work. It's ridiculous. But if it's okay by you, do you guys. Thank you for watching. If you stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate your time spent on my channel. So if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comment section. Share your thoughts on everything that I've said about housing and house hunting in Abuja. Let me know your experience in your city, and let's just talk in the comment section. I would really like to get to know you more. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, see you next time.